Hi there, this is Alok here. In Company Secretary course, GST questions will be there for the upcoming exam. We had many requests from subscribers like you who asked for GST videos. When I myself thought, why should we make GST videos? There are so many videos online. But when I tried to search myself on YouTube, the videos are just too confusing. There are videos like 3 hours, 4 hours or 1 hour and the whole GST thing, some seminar is being given. Very difficult to understand. For exam preparation, what we thought is the important thing which student wants is two things. One is what is the concept related to GST, and the second thing is what the question they will ask in examination. So these videos which we have planned are all short videos where we will be concentrating on the concept, and more importantly it will be FAQ based or question answer based. So we have one question and what is the answer for that, which is exactly what they are going to ask in your examination in the same format. And these videos will be presented to you by Company Secretary Vijaya Rao ma'am, and she has prepared extensively for the GST classes. And if you want to know more about Vijaya Rao ma'am, she has a very interesting story. You can watch this video of us, and I will also link it up in the description below. And yeah, please do give your suggestions after watching these GST videos, whether you liked it and whether you want any changes. We will make sure it will come to you just the way you want it. These question answers will work something like this. So the first question is, what are the functions of the GST Council?
Let us see what are the functions of that council. That is, one is it is a decision making authority, and it makes recommendations on taxes, cesses and surcharges levied by the center, states and local bodies. Goods and services which may be subject to or exempted from GST. From time to time they might make it nil rated, or they might add that to the tax, whether it is exempted or whether it is going to be taxed. That will be decided by the GST Council. And model GST laws, principles of levy, apportionment of IGST and principles that govern the place of supply, and threshold limit of turnover below which goods and services may be exempted from GST. So for example, they might say that below 3000 rupees there is no tax, it is exempted. If particular goods is worth below 3000, it is up to the GST Council to decide what is the threshold limit, or turnover below which goods or services. So they might say that below 20 lakh rupees there is no taxes. So that will be decided by the GST Council. If the company is having a turnover of less than 20 lakh rupees, then they don't have to pay any GST. And rates including floor rates with bands of GST, special rates to raise additional resources during any natural calamities. Many times government might need extra money to help the people affected with the natural calamity. There might be some earthquake or some flood. So in those times they may need extra money to help the people who got affected with the natural calamity. At that time GST Council might decide that there is special rates to raise additional resources, and special provision with respect to Arunachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Manipal, Meghalaya, Mizoram, Nagaland, Sikkim, Tripura, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand. So these particular states they have special provision. So their threshold limit is different than the rest of the country, and any other matters as and when required, GST Council will decide whether to exempt, whether to raise extra tax, or however that might be required, GST Council will decide.
So now you understood what are the functions of the GST Council. Similarly, watch out for our other videos on the GST series where we answer in a question answer format. And yeah, please do subscribe to Ekcel Academy, your one-stop solution for the Company Secretary course.